Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's Make It Monday. For this week's project, we are going to make salt dough ornaments. And this is a fun holiday project that you can do with your family using simple household ingredients that you probably already have in your pantry. So, to get started, this is what you're going to need. You are going to need some salt. You are going to need some flour. You are going to need a liquid measuring cup. You are going to need a 1 cup measuring cup and a 1/4 cup measuring cup, a bowl, a spoon, some cookie cutters, a rolling pin, and a straw. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with all of these things. So let's get started. You are going to need, for the very first ingredient, you are just going to need 1 cup of just all-purpose flour. Put it right in the bowl. Okay. And then you need 1/4 cup of salt. And again, right in the bowl. Now, you're going to use your spoon and just mix up the flour and the salt together, so it's all nice and incorporated. Okay. That looks good. What do you think? Okay. Once you have that, you take your water, and I put in about a 1/2 cup. And then you put it right in the bowl. Then you take that spoon and you start mixing it. Just like this. And you're gonna see it get stiffer. All right. This is where the fun happens. So once it looks pretty well mixed up, you can take it out of the bowl and then you can start kneading it. This is so much fun. You could use this as a Play-Doh too. So I have it. Once you get it all mixed up, get all of this stuff out of here, just keep mixing it and mixing it and mixing it. If it feels a little sticky, you can add a little bit more flour. And if it feels too crumbly, you can add just a little bit more water. Okay. Once you have it all mixed up into a nice bowl, you are going to take your rolling pin and you are going to put it on a nice flat surface and you are going to roll it out. And as I always tell you, I practice before I do this, so I already have one that I have rolled out. Just like that. And then this is where you can have some fun. Take your cookie cutter, like that, and you have, as I pull this away, you have a really cool, I don't think I did this. I don't think I pressed it down hard enough. Now I did, see? And you have a really cool ornament. Now, if you don't have cookie cutters, maybe you can have some other fun things with it. You can make a model. Maybe you can build a snowman. You can have as much fun with this as you want, or just play with it. Like I said, like you can do Play-Doh. Once everything is finished and you are ready, you can dry these. Now, there's 2 different ways we can do this. You can either put it in the oven at 250 degrees, or you can just let them air dry on a cookie sheet for, it'll take probably a day for them to dry that way, but it is an alternative. If you want to use these as Christmas ornaments, use this straw, and before you let it dry, or before you put it in the oven, just use that straw so you can make a little hole. When it's dry, you'll be able to put some yarn or ribbon and hang it on the tree. Wouldn't this be fun to do this weekend, especially since we're all in the house? Now, I did some ahead of time, so what I'm going to do is get them out of the oven so you can see what they look like. That they are all nice and dry. So what you're going to do next, let them cool off. And once they're cool, you can paint them. You can maybe add some fun glitter, have as much fun with this as you want. We will actually have these in our Go Packs coming up in December, so watch for them. I hope you enjoyed this project, and if you do it at home, I would love to see your finished product. I will be back next week, and I have a special surprise about what we're doing next week. I'll see you soon.